Good morning, everybody, from Pointer Park here in downtown St. Petersburg, getting ready to walk for a cure.
It's actually Melvin Brown who actually passed away of this horrible disease, and I want to walk to end this horrible disease, that someone else won't ever have to live this night.
Hoping you guys can see this, but this is the Promise Garden. Select a flower to personalize and represent your reason for walking. There's multiple different levels: orange, yellow, purple, and blue. And we got our presenting sponsor over here, Baycare. Edward Jones, another sponsor of the event today. Got the Champions Club over here, brought to you by One Blood. Getting ready for the ALZ walk today. Link in the description below if you guys want to support the cause. I know we're very proud to support this cause in memory of Lexi's grandpa. I want to give a big shout out to Garden Courts Paramedica Memory Care for being our photo booth sponsor for today. If you guys are interested in supporting the cause, you can donate today by texting to End Alz to 51555.
Ceremonies and Promise Garden ceremony. If we can all give a big round of applause for our host for this morning's ceremony, Miss Melissa Wojcik from Cypress Palm Senior Living.
Good morning, Pinellas County. How are we feeling this morning? Oh, I think you guys could do better than that. How are we feeling? That's what I'm talking about. It takes more energy to be here at 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. than we're giving ourselves credit for. So give yourselves a big round of applause for waking up this morning out for the cause. Alzheimer's disease. Our hearts are with our Gulf Coast communities and those impacted by Hurricane Ian. And thank you to everyone who bought non-perishable food items. Your donations will be sent to those where it needs the most. So thank you for that. As a community, we will continue to press forward because together we are committed to supporting Floridians facing Alzheimer's and other dementia. Alzheimer's doesn't stop, and neither will we in our fight for our cure. Currently, in the United States, more than 6 million people, including 580,000 right here in Florida, are living with Alzheimer's, and over 11 million individuals are serving as their unpaid caregivers. As the prevalence of the disease continues to grow, the cost of the care is escalating to the hundreds to billions. Alzheimer's is destroying families, our finances, and our future, and it's time to end it. The money that we raise helps the Alzheimer's Association continue to provide critical and support services like the free 24/7 helpline, online and in-person education programs, and the resource-rich website alz.org. Your efforts also helps the association continue its work as the leading voice for Alzheimer's, raising a nationwide network of advocates to speak up for the needs and rights facing the disease. Ultimately, the end of Alzheimer's will come through research. The money you raise helps the association fund some of the most promising studies in the field. Currently, the association is investing over $310 million to more than 950 projects in 48 countries and 6 continents. That's right. One day, we will end this disease, and we're gonna do it together. Who's with me in this fight? So far, we have raised $146,580 and are only $18,470 away from our goal of $165,000. We can make this happen this morning, y'all. I want to hear Pinellas' energy. Let's show up why we're here. I want to hear it. Show the world our passion and our purple. And don't forget to take your pictures for social media. And let's take a group selfie right now on the count of 3. I know you like those. Come on, Pinellas County, let's get in it. Your post with the hashtags, #WalkToEndALZ, and show your purple, so your photos will be added to our national online gallery. We're fortunate to have our national presenting sponsors, Edward Jones and CVS Health, alongside us in this fight. Edward Jones combined corporate contribution and local team fundraising and is on track to surpass $5 million this year, which speaks to their commitment to advance the association's mission. I'd like to bring Steve up from the Edward Jones Committee. Come on up, Steve.
Good morning, everyone. Let me start by thanking each and every one of you for coming out and participating in this walk today. There's a lot going on at Edward Jones. We're now celebrating our 100th anniversary. We have over 19,000 advisors located throughout the communities, probably in your neighborhood, with about 1.5 trillion in assets under care. We are pleased to be a part of this organization and a part of this push. We talked about the $5 million we've raised this year, but right now, firm, we're up to $30 million in total, and we're very proud of the impact that we're trying to make with the Alzheimer's Association. So thank everyone for coming tonight or today, and let's walk.
Big round of applause for Steve. Is the largest organization for healthcare innovation company in the United States, with nearly 10,000 touch points in local communities that reach 1/3 of Americans each year. They are dedicated to improving the health of their customers, clients, and colleagues. CVS joined the fight against Alzheimer's in 2019, making a 3-year, $10 million minimum commitment to the Alzheimer's Association, including customer fundraising, caregiver support, and national presenting sponsorship to the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Thank you, CVS. Now, we all have a reason as to why we're here today, and that this cause is personal for everyone. For me, I have served seniors for the last 15 years, but on a more personal and deeper level, myself and my husband lost my father-in-law just 4.5 years ago to this devastating disease, and he was only in his 60s. It is something that hits home for so many of us, and we all have a reason, and we all want to continue to find that cure. So let's go ahead and make sure that we truly believe together in our energies that we can end Alzheimer's. And I can tell by looking out in this sea of purple that I am not alone. So who is ready to lead the way to end Alzheimer's? Let's let all of Pinellas County know that we're here to stop this devastating disease. Let's hear it. Let's make them hear it down at USF. An event like this does not come together on its own. Thank you to our gracious local presenting sponsors, Baycare, and I'd like to welcome to the stage Todd Jones and Scott Smith from Baycare. Not only are they from our presenting sponsor, but they are also our 2022 Pinellas County event co-chairs. And in this role, Todd and Scott have been dedicated and tireless leader in coordinating today's walk. Please welcome and joining.
Thank you very much. I'm Todd Jones, and I'm the Vice President for Regulatory Services and Laboratory Services at Baycare. This is my counterpart.
And I'm Scott Smith. I'm the President of Baycare St. Anthony's Hospital right here in beautiful downtown St. Pete. We've been honored to serve as executive co-chairs of the 2022 Pinellas County Walk to End Alzheimer's. On behalf of the Alzheimer's Association, we thank each of you for your support of this cause and for being here at today's event. We're very excited to share that today we have over 667 walkers, 114 teams, and we've raised $146,580. As you heard earlier, hopefully that number's going up. We've already exceeded last year's walk, and we're just short of our goal for this year. As all of us know, Alzheimer's disease has significantly impacted our community. To put it in perspective, according to the Alzheimer's Association, more than 33,000 people in Pinellas County are living with this illness. This does not include the countless number of families, friends, and caregivers who are also impacted by this crippling disease.
Today's event is not only about just raising funds, but it's also about advancing care, support for the caregivers, and also research. So please take an opportunity to check out the different resources that are here today and connect with those folks to help us get to the point where we can eliminate Alzheimer's. We cannot thank you enough for being here, and we hope you all do all that you can. These folks here today are showing that they are to support the fight to end Alzheimer's. So everybody have a great walk. It's great to see you all out here this morning. Thank you all very much.
Todd, how about another big round of applause for our sponsors here? On behalf of all of the millions of Americans affected by this disease, we deeply appreciate your time in helping in raising essential awareness and funds for Alzheimer's care, support, and research. And after we wrap up this great day, we hope that you'll continue to spread the word about this cause and ask your friends, family, and coworkers to join and donate to us next year. Alzheimer's is not going to back down, and neither should we. Now, I'd like to note, many of you have stopped by the Promise Garden. Each flower holds a special representation. Each one of them is full of our Promise Garden is full of flowers, and it's a reason to end this disease. No matter what color you're holding, one thing is the same: these flowers have a lot of fight in them. So if you're holding an orange flower, you're here to support the cause. Raise your hand, raise your orange up. And the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. If you have an orange flower, please join us in keeping it held high. Now, if you have a purple flower, you're participating in the walk today because you've lost someone to Alzheimer's or another dementia. Everyone with a purple flower, please join us in raising and keeping it up high. And if you have a blue flower, you're here today because you're living with Alzheimer's or another dementia. If you have a blue flower, please join us raising it and keeping it held high. Take a look at the symbolic flowers that surround you. Like flowers, we don't stop when something's in our way. We keep pushing for a breakthrough in this fight against Alzheimer's and other dementias. With this colorful display of determination, I am confident that one day we will add a flower to this garden. A white flower that represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. Wouldn't that be a great addition to our garden? Until that beautiful day happens, we must not back down. We must continue to lead the way, because together we can end Alzheimer's. Let's get this walk started. Meet us at the start line in 2 minutes. Thank you all.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begun here in Pointer Park, St. Petersburg, Florida. All these runners coming down the line, all in support of ALZ and Alzheimer's. All right, we got the commercial and healthcare construction BCI out here. How you guys ladies doing?
Good.
Awesome. You guys ready for this today?
Absolutely. We are. You having a good time?
Oh yeah, definitely. All right. We got all the hard workers out here doing the 3-mile run today. Who are you guys supporting today?
My grandfather.
Nice. Let's do this, guys. Here we go. Here comes Lex. Having fun yet?
Yes.
All right, guys, we got Suncoast Hospice, a member of Empath Health. How you guys doing today?
Yeah, great. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Thanks for being out here today.
Absolutely. It's our pleasure. So we have some information on our programs, and then our team volunteers have made these amazing yarn hearts. So it's a heart to hold for folks that are walking today if they'd like to take a little memento. So.
Very cool. All the walkers walking down. Out of breath. Been running around here. It's been a good day though.
Martha, Pops, Leo, Ann, Elaine, Gladys, Hoagie, Sharon, Gay, Mary, Rika, Helen, Ismail, Betty, and Fred, Jenny, Marvin. L. Okay.
Nice little scenic route around the Dale Museum here. Interesting fact fact of the day, almost 2/3 of people living with Alzheimer's are women. Well, we had one little mishap earlier today.
You know, klutzy me, I fell, but I fell gracefully.
She does that, you know. Are you having a good time otherwise?
I am. I actually didn't think I was gonna make it, but I did.
Good. The weather's actually pretty decent for today's walk as well. Turning the bend right now, heading back. Good job, guys. You guys did it. Woo. We're going another round. Yeah. Everybody, that does it here at Pointer Park in St. Petersburg, Florida for the End to Walk Alzheimer's, hashtag End ALZ. How was your walk?
That was actually pretty good. I did it.
All for Grandpa. All right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and if you want to donate to the cause, I'll leave all the links below. Have a great afternoon. Tampa Bay Steve signing off. Leading the way. Walk to End Alzheimer's.